Oh yeah! Chubbs, Vladimir, John, Scott, Rob, Mini Nips! What? Anywhere in Europe, Mini Nips. Anywhere in Europe. Or Africa, I believe. Would surprise me if it wasn't a EMEA situation. Stephen, get in here. It's been a wretched day. Wretched day. Dan Hickey. What a beautiful chest opening. Dan sent me the chest opening as per T-Dog's request straight to my inbox. Lovely stuff. T. Nick, David, great to have you both in here. Welcome. Sorry, it's so bright behind me. I don't think I can do a thing about that camera. It's just how it is. It's just how it is. For now, look out. Next week, something different. Something different coming next week. How are the levels? Is that music blasting you out, or should it? Is that the right level? Aravind, great to see you, buddy. Those Saharas. What about that Sahara 6, eh? Yo, what up, Mats? Great to see you, buddy. So I'm going to play this the same way as I played hole 8 in the tournament. You see, that's my perfect landing position there at max OP. So I'm just going to adjust my rings, give it the full beans, and off we pop. T-Dog. He's the top dog. And now we're going to hopefully set up the Cat Alba rough bump right now. Yo, Radu, great to see you, buddy. Jack, my boy. How's your grind going, brother? Sahara was my first level 7 epic on this account. Many, many moons ago. Many moons ago. But don't you worry, Dan, it was quickly followed up by an APOC and then a B-52. Right, what we got here? What we got here? So it's going to be 11-ish. Just leave it in there. Call it that. It's going to be close to min. It's going to get this all queued up nice. Anyone else get anything nice in the chest? Patrick! Lovely to see you, brother. Yeah, look. What you win is 350 balls. That's what you win. Everyone gets their chests up a little bit, their cards up a little bit. Some more than others. On my SYB account, I've only got 2 maxed rare cards. That's what I got. Allowing for a little cheeky little push there. And we'll go that many rings. Don't think a perfect was in. Tango's a ball lover. Great to see you, little sweetheart. How was your weekend, Tango? Jeffrey got 22 APOC cards from a 4th place finish. Very well played, sir. Very, very, very well played. Should we move that up a little bit, or is that perfect? I think it might be perfect. Might well be perfect. 8 B52s for a 24th in pro. Best haul in a while. Nicely done. 15 APOCs from a 38th place. That's the slap in the face. That is the slap in the face right there to Mr. Dan Hickey. But It is random. Should it be random? It is. It is random. If it wasn't random, all the shit epics would be top and the good epics would be bottom. That isn't how it is. It's not how it is at all. So as much as we don't want it to be like it is, that is how it is. This is the worst wind of all. Probably just going to click into the driver. Not for Simba with his power 2 ball. Could probably play this with a cat. Again, it's going to be hefty wind. I'll leave that in at 11.7 just for now. If it wasn't random, you'd have a big top of 12 by now. Exactly that. Ooh. I'm curious as to how this is going to turn out. Because he looked well in Thor hammer range there. Nice line by the looks of it. Bit of wind push, secondary wind effect there, I think. I'm going to play it with the cat. Need to avoid that hump. That hump! That hump! Great left's probably going to do for me. Oh my gosh, wow. Perfect was terrible. Got no idea what I've done there. Tempo! It's not happy grinding. I can't play at all. I just thought I'd have a nicer time hanging out with you guys. I'm playing like a chimp. Playing like a chimp. An absolute chimp. Don't rematch special ball wankers, as you know. Marky, long time no see, you little beauty. My birthday was about 6 years ago. Yeah, come on, Michael. Come on then, Michael. Great to see you. Grinding this week to help the Clanables stay in the C100. Well, there could well be an opportunity for me to join you as well. See what happens in the C100. Obviously, it's going to be Wolfpack until such time as there is no need. So, whether the money team surpasses to the point where we go, nah, or whether we put too much of a gap that implies the money team are going to say, nah, either of those scenarios will result in the return of the Dougie, which I'm very excited about. Very, very, very excited about. Oh, Nick, man, you know. I loves it, I do. Liz, you little sweetheart, so good to see you. Oh my life! Now, okay, I just want to explain here what Michael's done. If you're using a max curl in a tailwind, you have to allow for the extra the ball is going to travel the same direction as the curl, right? So, I'm going to borrow a little bit of this wind push here. So I'm going to set up with that target, a full target away from that rough. I'm just going to adjust here 7 point something. So I want I'm going to just 6 point something. Just so I want to borrow 3 rings of that push. But I'm going to land a lot closer to that rough than where I was aiming. Just like that. Fucking shit. Absolute shit. At least I landed. Why didn't I put all my topspin on that? Why didn't I put all my topspin on that? Who was looking at that thinking you need all your topspin there, mate? Not me. I tell you what, right? I must have given away today, in the few hours I've been playing, 10 games. Given away with stupid mistakes. Not given away through opponents. Like, opponents have been playing well, and I've been playing terribly. Just got an APOC in a silver chest. It means you've got 180. Have you got the 5,800 gems equipped, Mr. Hickey? Oh, it's such a special time when you are one shop away. Radu, I enjoy streaming the great game of Golf Clash. Michael, what are you doing? Oh my life. What a terrible exhibition of a hole right now. And Michael and I both know what we're doing as well. Not that it would show as much, but we both know how to play this game. I really enjoyed that tournament. I really enjoyed the tournament, but I just didn't perform. The weekend round was 4 30 under pars and 1 29, and one of those rounds I was very, very happy with, and that was my my APOC 3 account with 700 games played. That round felt unbelievable. We're going to have a straight headwind here, which could be nice. But to get a 30 on this account, to get a 30 on Dougie, it's so poor, man. It's just not good enough. Inconsistent. Hole 3 dropping all week, didn't drop the weekend. Hole 4, I was getting it like 70%. Had to get 4 and 8 both like front and back in every round. And 4 was just inconsistent for me. 1 was inconsistent for me. I only dropped hole 5 twice all week. I didn't drop hole 7 once all week. I only dropped hole 2 twice all week. It's not good enough. It is not good enough. Botaz, Daniel MacArthur. What a duo. My boy, Daniel, congratulations on just confirming your status as the fucking Mac Daddy of Golf Clash. Love you, brother. That's phenomenal. Phenomenal shooting. If you don't know Mr. MacArthur, world number 1. Best player in the world in the great game of Golf Clash. And a heck of a nice guy. Did you get all your cleaning done, mate? That's the way the day is gone. That's the way the day's gone. That is the day in a nutshell. That, yeah, tidied and then messed it up accordingly to make sure there was no KTB, Madame Presidente. And one hell of a sniper wanker and fantastic streamer. Adult content. Adult content. She has a loose tongue after a sip of cider, believe me. Y'all, yeah, that's what needs to happen. HQ was returning. He needed to make sure the house looked like it was lived in without causing any alarm. Right, what we got? What we got? Matt Viper, brand new Tour 10 content, I want to say, just gone live. Make sure you're checking out this wonderful man. Make sure you are checking out this wonderful man. I'm going to try and play this with the driver. Offset like that. See if we've got 8.5 rings here. Or 9 even. Let's give it 8.5. Give it that many. as you can see. A perfect was equally shit. But I can't hit a perfect. Oh my golly gosh. Oh, Chris, doing terribly. Doing terribly. How was your tournament? Man alive. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I have given away, like, have a free game by being shit. Untold games today. Oh my gosh, Patrick, I am sweating like a scouser at an interview. I mean, that's... You got to think of this safe ones to say there, haven't you? Oh, has he fucked it up worse than me? I think he might have done. Hello! You only need to be a bit less shit than your man, don't you? That's all that tour play is. Be a bit less shit. I'll take it all day. Wow. Timmy, my boy, great to see you. I don't have an epic trash bag. I do not. Benzie! My life. Two of my favourite people in the world, just hanging out like it's normal. Congratulations, brother. Another medal at the top of the game. I'm so excited to see Fenzi being the next world #1 by many measures. I mean, that's... Whoa. Sorry, Michael. We're going to use a Kingmaker here. My money's on Fenzel being the next world #1 by many measures. I don't know what y'all think, but when Daniel says enough is enough, Daniel might well say enough is enough after having Fenzel's nuts on his face too many times. I mean, that might well be the catalyst for him hanging up the thumbs. Yo, Robert. Yo, Sheka, great to see you. Welcome in. And Salazar, good to see you. Greg as well. That means I could be missing anyone. Look at the caliber of people I'm missing right now. I apologise. Thank you all so much for being here. Alex, Mr. Presidente. He's ready to take the tarts into Master 2. Exciting time. He hadn't contemplated such a thing, and now he knows. It could well be the catalyst. No. I'm just saying, when DMAC does quit, the catalyst might well be Fenzel's nuts on his face too often. He did actually say at one point during one of the streams over the weekend, so the student becomes the teacher. It's already in place. Already in place. But congratulations, both of you. Fantastic performances. Incredible scores. Well done. Nothing but respect. Yo, Rochelle, good to see you. Nicholas, my boy, great to have you in here. Slick38, welcome. Ricardo Brown. Yes, please. How did you get on, Ricardo? If you don't know Ricardo Brown, you are missing out on some of the finest content around. So, looky here. Looky here. Get ready to have your eyes wowed. Get ready to have your eyes wowed right now. Not by that perfect, though that is fairly impressive considering how awful I'm playing. Marnix, my boy. Marnix, my boy. Look out for Marnix sharing the screen with me this week and next week in the tournament. Rahul, lovely to have you back. Welcome, sir. Juice box. Yeah. Oh, we're back on. Oh man, this already feels better than playing on my own. Not like that. That feels alright. Playing with a great grind on my own. Naeem, lovely to have you back. Welcome, welcome. Oh, everybody's here. Who's streaming the great game of Golf Clash? Yo, Chris Coleman goes pitifully, but a Golf Clash stream where you fine folks makes everything better. Everything better. Ingrid, how did you get on? Right, look. If no one tells me how they're getting on, I'm just going to pick on you. Ingrid, how did you get on? You're streaming with me tomorrow? Your house or my house? You know, that just gives me an instant chub. Right there. Right there. He only needs to say the words. Shit. There you go. Welcome to my world, Ingrid. Won't you come on in? Did I see the top 5 hole-in-ones? No, I haven't. I haven't watched that. But I did watch, you know, did you watch the one from the last tournament when they said about the 5 lucky shots and the Jamal Junes? They were crazy. So I'm looking forward to seeing that hole-in-one tournament, the hole-in-ones. No, I got 2 top 10s and 3 top 25s. So all 5 accounts in the top 25. I got 4 30 under pars and 1 29. And the only one of those I was happy with was my little baby under 30 under, my baby account with a 30 under. Everything else I was very, very, very disappointed with because I should have been getting better than I did. This again, it's going to be touch and go. I'm definitely going to play the driver this time. No more dicking around there. What do we want? Oh, this is tight. This might well be first bounce rough. And just to confirm it, I'll hit a great with the wind. All right. A great with the wind was better than a perfect. I'll take it! 2 gold and 2 top 10 Rahul. Fantastic shooting. 2 silvers and 2 top 5s for the Fens. But what a player. What a player the Fens he is. What a player. Oh, my life. Ingrid's all over it. Look, she's back. She's back on it. Oh, Liz is on it as well. Sub to Juicy. Sub to Damien. Sub to Mikey Vader. Sith Lord President. Sub to the Butcher Dino. He'll be back playing Expert, I believe, next time. I'll tell you one thing I'm very excited about. It's that one. Sub to Brandon Burke, the world's greatest free-to-play player. Brandon is dropping 3 of his master accounts to Expert for the public. For the public's benefit. So he will be providing content in the Pro, Expert and Master divisions. All free-to-play balls, right? From one of the guys in the game with the best understanding around. Sub to Bob Lucia, Team Noap, baby. Maths in his head. That's maths with an S, right? Sub to Dr. Devo. When it comes, it's going to be lovely. Get in. Oh. I feel like we've stolen one now. I'm not going to hose my boy 3-zip here. So, I'm going to give this up. I did not deserve that. Daniel has basically instilled a spirit of mercy inside me, so the days of 3-0, no more. No more, right? Help a brother out. Go 2 up, end of. End transmission. Right. The spirit of mercy. Tour 11 is hard enough, right? It's hard enough. I don't expect someone to give me a 3rd game if I go 2 down. I'm more than happy to accept a 3-0 tanking, but I'm no longer going to give them out. Ever. 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 Right? We come across each other in Tour 11 and I find myself 2 up. Have no fear. The 3rd one will be given to you. I'm not going to indicate that with any emojis. I'm not going to try and speak emoji, right? No one does that. No flashing shades will be done. It will be... No. No. Listen. Right on cue. I used to query why Daniel did that. And it feels amazing. Oh. Feels amazing. To just... This is someone here, innit? You little tinker. I love it. Oh, I love it. I love it. That is brilliant. Whoever you are, I love you. Absolutely fantastic. Sun Young Padawan, absolutely. Man, you guys, right? For me, personally, as a Golf Clash super fan, Daniel and Fenzel, together, Dumb and Dumber, call them what you want. They are the best content in the community. For me, as a Golf Clash fan. Can't get enough of it. And I hope you feel the same. Is it Marnix? It would not surprise me if it was Marnix. The little tinker, and he's a monster. If you don't know Marnix, believe me, we've seen plenty. Oh, what's up there? What's up there? My boy Flannel Face. This morning, right? Because I know I've been playing terribly. And I was setting up the first game, and I was like, I bet this is either Letitia or Flannel Face. Right on cue. Welcome in here, buddy. Welcome in here. Yo, GCA, great to see you, Marnix. Oh, I love it. I love it. Lovely to have you in here, buddy. Oh, this is right. You can't get this without streaming. If you are contemplating playing the great game of Golf Clash in front of your mates, do it without delay. Without delay. It cannot bring more enjoyment to the game. It is impossible to describe the enjoyment it brings to the game. Off to work, Liz. Saving lives. Please show your appreciation for Liz and all the other first responders saving lives. She's saving the lives, man. Marnix. Oh my gosh. What clan is this? Oh no! David got Marnix. David. The nips that are mini. Who is this guy? Who is this guy? DMAC is like Sashin. I mean, the problem with that, Rahul, is it means absolutely nothing to him. You and I, right? We can appreciate what a massive, massive compliment that is. Daniel's thinking, who's Sachin Tendulkar? Which is a shame. But basically, DMAC, what Rahul just compared you to is the most famous Indian cricketer ever, treated as a demigod. He made his debut for India as a 16-year-old. He went on for the most illustrious test career, scoring more test runs and more runs than any other batsman in history. More centuries, first player to hit a double century in an ODI, accolades and records longer than you could ever imagine, right? It is a ridiculous compliment to compare you to that, but you don't even know who he is, and that's why I think it's wasted slightly, just slightly. But Rahul, I definitely appreciate what you're trying to do there, and I agree. I agree. You okay, Tronny? Oh, get in here, dingers. Marnix. How many devices are you playing right now? Are you playing Mini Nibs and me? Is he being really slow on yours, David? Hey, diddling dingers. You guys. You guys. Oh. Patrice. I love it. I love it. Just one. So you're playing mini nips. Who is this? It's clearly someone in the chat. It is clearly someone in the chat. Oh yes, Marnix only plays one way, and that is well. I love this. I absolutely love it. Right, come on. T-Dog! Man, it's just like... Just got all my faves right here in one place. FaZe, great to see you, buddy. So working but lurking in the shadows. In the shadows. I didn't think we had shadows here. We got shadows. Have we got the bad streets? Have we? Who's in the bad part of town? It's impossible to get my hands dry. What do you mean, Patrice? Oh! I love that face. That's my favourite face. There's a big fly. A big fly. Damn you, dingers! Did she? For any malfeasance or accidental or just that enough? One of them. Quick backhand. And 5 minutes, chew yourself out. D-Mac, have you been playing with your balls today? Ah. Alright. You know the deal. You know the deal. We don't take three. We don't take three. He asked for it, did he? Yes, come on now. Here he is, the great man. Just been giving you enough props there, Mr. Burke. Talking about your new plans for talking about your plans for diversifying your portfolio with some expert content to go with your pro. Oh, we got Gaz as well. We might be able to go for this here. You can have a winky face as well, lover. We might be able to get over. I think it's worth a butcher's hook. It's worth a butcher's hook, isn't it? No. But we can still get down there. We can still be very, very, very close to the green with this tailwind here. Probably going to go with a 2-ring push. You don't want to be too greedy here. Go with a 2-ring push. Woo! Yeah. Ah! At least it's the Thor's Hammer 7, everyone. Yep. What have you watched? Oh, I have not watched it yet. I have not watched it, but I will, because Dan has some lovely, lovely mannerisms when he's very happy. And I've seen them numerous times, right? But Happy Dan is a very, very heartwarming sight. And I love it. So I'm definitely going to watch that. If you wouldn't mind linking that in the chat as well. Let's get Dan's channel linked. Let's get that stream specifically linked. Shall we even have him linked with reading about Tony's nuts in your mouth? Look, if you don't know Dan Hickey, and you don't know what a diverse portfolio that boy has, but then you are missing out on some fine times. Oh, some fine times. Oh, Ingrid. She's just... You just run out of superlatives for Ingrid because, wow. She's amazing. That's why you run out of superlatives for her. I don't like this. I'll tell you what I don't like. This. Woo! We're going to be releasing this from the right. No, we're not. Oh, for fuck's sake. We're going to release it from the left and hit a horrible great left. Oh, what is that, Dan? What is that, Dan? What is that? Because, Nick, I'm not going to hose anyone, ever. Mr. MacArthur's changed me, man. He's changed me. He's changed me. I'm never, ever going 3-zip with someone unless I'm on the receiving end. Because it helps people out, and it saves you it costs you no balls, and it takes you no time, and it is mercy. It's mercy. No one wants to lose 3 in a row on Tour 11. Don't matter what your bankroll is, it doesn't matter what you've achieved in the game. He's changed me, man. You're lacking in the desire to grind. I saw you already had 17... 18, 19. I missed the 18, 19. You already got 19 wins on Tour 12 today. That doesn't look like you're lacking any desire. Or maybe you are lacking desire, but you're not lacking ability or results. You have results and ability aplenty. Desire may be lacking. At Mini Nips, we'll have a civilized answer to a question, however many times it's been asked. You overtired again? He's tired again, isn't he? Jakob style, great. Ian the Mercer. I feel like, oh, I've got to watch Gladiator now. Just because you're 20 now, actually. Just because you said that, I've got to watch Gladiator. I didn't understand it, Rahul. Honestly, right? Last season, when Daniel and I were both grinding for the Clanables, he told me about doing that, and I was so against it, I couldn't understand it, and then I thought, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it once, see what happens. Feels amazing. Feels amazing. It takes no time. It's not like you play the third game. You haven't lost those 5 minutes or 7 minutes. You haven't invested a ball. You've got a few coins less. I've got 5 billion coins. I don't need 20 million. Especially not having just won 40 million or 20 million, you know, I'm giving away 10. This might be nice. Normally coming in the left of the pin is bad, but when you come in that close to the pin, it isn't so bad. I mean, it's not a good shot, right? Two yards here is not good. You don't want to be 2 yards here. You want to be a yard. And let's see what can be done. Okay, we'll give it that, and give it that, and we'll... Alright, that's what we're going to do. Almost 5 backspin. Some backspin came off when I peeled my sweaty finger off the screen. Did you see that? Right, so we're going to go 9, 7 and pull forward a ring. What we're looking for is the hip on the right-hand side of the green that filters you down inside a yard. Woo! And I'm going to be even further away. I've pulled forward too far. 2 shit shots. And there you go. 2.02 wins. Pulled forward too far. Too far. So nothing good happening there. There you go. Hey guys, I'm just calling it as it is, man. 2 shit shots, not anything about anything. You don't want to be 2 yards away there, do you? And lovely to see you, brother. Not about mercy, it's about respect. I tell you, it's about respect. It's about... It's like the Canadian speech in the in South Park the movie. It's about respect. It's about dignity. It's about. It's not good. It's honest appraisal of shots here, Gaz, both mine and my opponents. Absolutely. But having instilled that spirit in me, I'm enjoying it a great deal. I'm enjoying it a great deal. It just feels nice. Very, very nice. Well, it's the South Park Canadian. Canadians don't actually speak like that. It's just piss takes, innit? Greedy goose. Doug, I'll tell you what's up. I'm playing like an absolute chimp. Absolutely, Gaz. Yes, indeed. So we might need a bounce over here. We might be fine. Sweaty hands. Jim, lovely to see you, buddy. It's nice, eh, Rahul? What tour do you play, Rahul? Moet hosed me 3-zip earlier, Rahul. And that was, that was not the best. We played the first match well. The second match, we both played terribly. And the third match, he shanked an albatross on one of the hardest holes to Alba with a horrific shot. And it's like, oh... But this was in the worst moment of the slump. Yeah. Oof, oof, oof. You do the 2-1 on tour 1. Very generous, Patrice. Kind of good at tour 9. I like it. Woo! Alright, we're going to have to play it properly then, are we? Like that, is it? Not if you don't like it. Not if you don't like it at all. Tom, lovely to see you, buddy. But Patrice is a character in one of my favourite films of all time, Coming to America. Everyone blames Dingers, right? Everyone blames Dingers. Beto! You know, how can you say the words Patrice and not think of Coming to America? What a horrible song, if you would call it this. I wouldn't. Patrice Evra is a Man U legend and also a man, which, yeah. It's not what I think of when I hear the word Patrice. I think of Coming to America. You thought Evra first as well? Hands up who thought Patrice Evra, who thought Patrice in Coming to America. I've been playing this one badly. I've been playing this one, like this was one of my favourite ones in Jam or Junes, and now I can't play it. Evra. No Coming to America fans then, eh? Woo! That's terrible. That is terrible. Terrible! John! I know, it's just like, I'm just like, play, you win some, you'll lose some. Forget-me-nots, Patrice Russian. No! Match up, DK. Great to see you, brother. Coming to America for mini nips. He knows what side his bread's buttered on, eh? Oh, yeah, I get you. I get you. Tidy. Tidy stuff there. That's what you want. Don't know why I seem to land so far forward. Oh, right, I'll tell you what I need to be mindful of. Pull angles. Patrice is also that beach that you see in the streams. Now we're going to play nice here, Dingers. Yeah, always one more, mate. Always one. Oh, get in the hole. Get in the hole. Get in the hole! Yo, Keith, lovely to see you, buddy. Favourite line from Coming to America there, Mini Nips? What are you going that way for? Is it like that, is it? It is like that, isn't it? It's a tease. Let's get crazy! Get down. Yep. Thanks. I kind of sent it. I didn't send it, but I kind of sent it. Yo, Slick! Great to see you, brother. You used to be decent at grinding until you started watching you guys. Now you can't steam stop. I'm not a good grinder. I'm not a good grinder. Come on then. I hate this rough bump. Absolutely hate it. Thank you, Patrick. Thank you, Tom. It's more than one way to send it. You know, it's not always the sand bump. I don't think we could have got there, Fenzi. Fenzi! What time tomorrow? Did y'all hear what Fenzi said? Alexander Fenzel and myself. Dual streaming. Tour 11 tomorrow. Don't know where, don't know when. No, Slick. No. No. And I think that's why I'm a little bit more aggro as well. I've been mean to people in the chat. I've been harsh to people that I care very fondly for, like Rahul. It was shit. It was Gaz. Gaz. We all saw it. If you don't mind me calling it as it is, that was shit. All right, what are we going to play? We're going to play... Put some numbers in the random number generator. Let's see what's happening. Fenzi, where, when? Where and when? Where and when? Oh, Slick, I don't know. I don't know. That's the day. That is the day, right? That is the day. We've already seen it twice now. That is the day. Dan, I just haven't had any... My man's had no weed for like nearly a month. I'm just an aggro little shit. Basically. Oh, sorry, Mikey. Sorry, bud. All right, come on then. See what can be done. Both got to redeem ourselves after that. That was horrific. You answered me twice, did you? Anytime after 8 a.m. your time, which is going to be 2 p.m. So... sometime between, say, 2 to 4 o'clock tomorrow, Fenzel and I will be starting a stream here on my channel. That's what I understand, right? That's what I'm understanding. Okay, 9-2. 9-2. This time it is definitely wood range. Nine two. Gonna give you 35%, so 9.5 cat rings here. Orange Horizons, brand new name on my eyes, welcome in. And a new subscriber, I'm sorry if I missed that popping up on the screen. Let's make Orange Horizons welcome in the chat, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. So, different approach for Gaz. He's going to play full APOC. Thanks, Dingers. Oh, Slick, man. I'll have to come and get it. I'll have to come and get it. Road trip. On the road to Steve, I could easily go via Pete and Tony. Not Caddy so much. Caddy's a long, long way out of my way there. I could go to Slick via Pete and T-Dog very easily. Nice games, Gaz. Nice games. Thank you, mate. Gazaroo, everyone. And you can also pay your homage to the great man, having just retired from creating those wonderful win charts that we've become accustomed to seeing first thing Monday morning, right? Don't know if you saw his post in United or on Continental, but he has now retired from the win chart, and I thank you for your service. 2 years of service, free service to the community. I thank you so much. Much respect. Yo, Mitchell! Great to see you. Welcome. I'll talk you through it. No problem, DK. No problem. It's all good. Wow, it's a big old wind, eh? It's a chunk of wind.
Sound waves reaching the microphone are changed into impulses.
Fuck the wind charts. Never again. Never again. But we benefited from your service so much. Thank you so much. Well, Gaz just retired from putting those wind charts together for us. And you see the wind charts on a Monday and you think, oh, you know, you might not read all the stuff at the bottom. Or you might be reading what some fucking swine has stolen and just chopped the stuff at the bottom off. But regardless, even if you've got the one with the stuff at the bottom, it's not to say you read it, because the information that you're looking for is the wind angle and the wind strength for each of the divisions. It's the one that's laid out nicely with rookie, then pro, then expert, then master, hole by hole, angle, strength for a kingmaker ball, all that jazz. That's what I'm talking about. That was Gaz, 2 years running. 2 years. 2 years watching Tommy's stream, putting it all together. It's effort, man. Effort, time. Niraj, lovely to see you. Bobby Stojkovic, you little sweetheart. Great to see you, man. So that was the last one. That's the last one he's done. And Slick likes this banging bit of NCS, so reach for the lasers, scream if you want to go faster. In fact, just for my boy Steve. Gonna turn that up a notch, right? Not everyone can have things turned up a notch, just so you know. So don't ask. Ever. Ever. Just Steve. Or Daniel or Fancy. Or Tony. Or Ingrid or Liz. Alright, okay, there's a few people, but you know what I mean. Woo! Sweaty bastard fingers strike again, eh? Fuck's sake. I'll take it. I deserve that. I deserve that.
It's all about humanity.
Yeah. Quite a few people can make requests of me. Orange, any questions can be asked here, right? If they're a little bit on the silly side, you leave yourself open to some mockery. But mockery here is good-natured, and if it isn't good-natured, dickheads get slapped down, banned for life, yo. Get out. Brett, great to see you, buddy. This is a no dickheads place here, Orange, so any question can be asked. You leave yourself open to a little bit of mockery if it is silly, but good-natured mockery. As you're seeing here with Dingers calling Patrick Patrice, you know. It's all fun. It's all fun, Emily, you little sweetheart. What an absolute ledge. What a ledge. Get in. Ah. My Planables comrades from last season just forever will be dear to my heart. Later, Marcus. Asthma Wolfpack brethren from this season. Oh, wouldn't it be nice to go one step further? Wouldn't it be nice to go one step further than 4th and get some wolf balls? Hashtag wolf balls. I am so excited. I never thought I'd be getting any special balls like that. I never thought. Who's the best player in the world? Daniel MacArthur. In tournaments. In tournaments. Who's the best player in Tour 12, everyone? PK? Caddy? Peter Johnson? Marnix. That's not me adding to the list of people that are the best players in Tour 12. Who are the best players in Tour 12? Dry palms win banners. They do that. They sure do. So, Marnix, this is him putting himself in the shop window because we're going to be working together this week. Please, if you're playing Tour 12 on the regular, if you wouldn't mind answering that question in genuine ways, who is the best Tour 12 player? I'm interested in the question myself. Caddy. You'd say PJ until someone gets his record? Well, look, the record is like ridiculous, right? No one is denying the record, but who else is going to play Golf Clash for 24 hours straight? That's more of an endurance record. And yeah, like the win percentage ridiculous, but I don't think it automatically qualifies Pete as being the best player in Tour 12 because it's a different kind of challenge. It's an endurance challenge. Numbers. Pete. Yo, Rima, lovely to see you. Never played one. Caddy just has too much knowledge of every hole in this damn game. I'm not going to lie with that. I'm not going to argue with that. It's just... If you're a streamer, watch out. Watch out. He's coming. He has an account for you. Here he is. Here he is now. No one touches PK. Well, if Caddy's saying no one touches PK, I mean, that could just be out of homage and respect because Caddy's just an absolute super gent. But, look, if Caddy says that, that's what I think. I mean, I don't play enough. Well, I don't play Tour 12, so I can't answer that now. But I would definitely go with what Caddy thinks. In Tour 11, I would like to see a match between Letitia and whoever Daddy of 4 is. Daddy of 4 is just redonkulous. Pete would say PK, yeah. Alex, lovely to see you, man. Great to see you. Yo, Jonas as well. Welcome in. I mean, look. That round the world when you drove the green with that Santa ball on Meadow Castle. Tour 1, never seen the likes of that before. I was on stream with Pete Reamer, so like we were getting reports back all the time. Like they're doing this. It was exciting to even get it second hand. Phenomenal stuff. Phenomenal stuff. Oh, Rahul, I'm nowhere near the best in Tour 11. Nowhere near the best. But there are some players like Letitia and Daddy of 4. They're just crazy skills. What's his name? What's his name? What's his name? What's his name? King. Something King. He's the Brandon Burke of Tour 11 with his Marlins. Kicking ass, taking names. James King. Phenomenal player. James King, Daddy of 4, Letitia. They would be my top 3 in 11. Reem, if you want to go faster. There you go, Swan. Swan from WAB. Grinds T10 with a basic ball. That's impressive. Philip. Oh, I think K's his middle name, isn't it? Whatever the K is, I think it's his middle name. I think it's Philip K something. But he's just known as PK. KK crazy good in 10. I didn't see what Marnix did there. Right, okay, so we want to go 14. I might just play that as a... This wind angle is a bit funky, so I'm just going to play the... I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I haven't decided. That's what I'm telling you. I don't even know if I'm going to click in. I think I am. That's what I wanted. A great with that nice crosswind. Ah, why did I take that spin off? With or without using the board. Oh, absolutely, Orange. Absolutely. Chubbs is saying, Nikki from Spartans smokes you on Tour 11 with a Rocket, Viper, Backbone, and Quasars. Does she? He, I don't know her or him or they. I haven't looked at the golden shot. What's everyone's views on the golden shot? I'm always very interested because basically I don't look at the golden shot until T-Dog reminds me on Sunday night that I haven't done it. So what you say will either get me excited about doing the golden shot and maybe clearing some golden shots as well, because if the golden shot's easy, like an absolute piece of piss, I'm going to clear it. On my baby account. I'm going to clear my baby account. And if it isn't, I'm never going to spend a penny on it. Sometimes don't even... Sometimes don't even do the free one. Shit, pure shit, got reds. Ah. Marnix, I'm not looking at the game, so if anything funky's happening, if you're doing something funky that I need to be following, you need to tell me in the chat. Set that up there a little bit more. Woohoo! That was wild! Reds in a hole in one. Headwind NMT shots. Hello. Oh, good. Second bounce is always nice here. Second bounce is always nice. Spent $1 on each account. I ain't buying anything if the hole in one's hard. Well, at the moment I would do the free one because I haven't got many berserkers, but because I needed gems so I could buy Titans, I had to buy Rhino balls. So my epics are miles away from anything else. So like on this account, yeah, it's just a waste of grind time. Like if you're grinding to invest half an hour in the golden shot, that's potentially like 150 points, potentially, if you're on fire. Golden Shot gave you 5 APOC cards when you needed 6 for a level 5. What a slap in the face, man. Oh, man, that is... And I wonder how long you'll be waiting. Please keep us posted, Jonas, on Operation level 5 APOC, please. Nice. Nice. Great right, miss left. Hallmark of a shit adjustment. Doorman! Oh, my favourite man bun has just walked in. Oh, yeah! I'll tell you what a sign of protest is, Orange. When we go back to the home screen. I have got a protest ongoing. That I was able to speak directly with with Playdemic about, which was funny, just purely by timing. Because do you remember the stay home challenge when Tommy hosed me? Well, in order to get that set up, we ended up having like a Zoom call, and I just happened to mention to Playdemic, I'm not collecting the 10 gems for 10,000 putts because I get more gems in a free chest. So that is my protest. No. Yo, Shekar. Sit there then. Sit there nicely. Reach for the lasers. Hammerheads. If you're bearing down on a hammerhead 8, that's nice. Norm! Oh, you little beauty. How's it going, Super Norm? Yo, Neil. I'm hoping to drop some balls. Having a lovely game here with Marnix. How long in the chat do we think it's going to be? If you just missed that, Jonas just got 5 cards when he needed 6 for an APOC 5. Oh, Marnix. Yeah. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean, Rahul? Talk to me. Talk to me. They're your home dogs, aren't they? Don't leave your homies. What are you saying, Vader? Tonight? Calling tonight. Okay, that's a prediction. There you go. You can take that all the way to the bank, Jonas. Get the champagne ready. You're getting your APOC 5 tonight. I'm sure we're going to see Marnix popping up on another account very soon. If I know my boy. Oh, wait there, yeah. There. My last achievement. I got 25 gems in my last free chest. And yet there sits 10 gems ready to collect for the last achievement in the game. Shove them up your ass. That's what I say. Yo, Bulan, lovely to see you. Oh! Woo! No. I think we're in a different fight here, Bulan. I think you're in a fight for first, and we're in a fight for third. What a banger! Da-da-da-na-na-na. Da-da-da-na-na-na. Such a good tune. Yo, Jack! Oh, I know. I haven't quite figured out how to do those yet. But I'm sure I'll be richly rewarded when I find them. Stevie to log in for you? What's you haven't got some history of Stevie logging into your accounts, have you? Because that's not allowed. What do you think of the Kingfisher at level 7? At level 7, the Kingfisher's a good club. I don't have a level 7 Kingfisher on any of my accounts. But I do have a level 8 Falcon, and let me tell you, nothing is touching it. Nothing is touching it. But that is not on this account either, that's on Dougie, where all the good things happen. I've just got a measly level 7 Falcon here, which is still, in my eyes, the only thing that will usurp it will be the Falcon 8. Why not, eh, Caddy? Why not? Give the people what they want, eh? Get a Caddy on screen. I need you in Discord though. Ain't dicking around with none of this text stuff. That's a big one. Yo, Emmy Adele, great to see you. Thank you for that, sir. All right, 1 second. We're just going to set up a special presentation here. We're going to set up a very special presentation here. Shit. Should we finish this presentation first? Just edge it. All right, so Johan is not a big rematcher at the moment. He has been, but not recently. So I imagine if this does not go in, he's gonna bounce. And then we'll try and get some caddying, right? We'll try and get some caddying. I've sent you the link, Caddy. What's your bankroll? What's your bankroll? I hope you're not going to put people at a disadvantage. All right. Yo, great to see you, sweet ace. I'll play another one while I'm waiting for you then, Caddy. Oh no, he's there. Right, okay. This is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to shut this shit off. I'm going to turn Caddy up so you can hear him nice and loud. which is the best way to hear caddy. Lad. Tried to get all safe then. Did you like it? Caddy! Why can't I hear you? Why can't I hear you? Go out and in. This is an exciting little treat. Hello?
Yo, yo, yo.
Oh my gosh. Right. Okay. Okay.
How we doing?
Oh, you little tinker. That's a nice little treat. Okay, so we're going to have some caddying, whether that is against caddy or not. We're going to have some caddy. Oh, I've took the DMAC approach and deleted the app before the weekend because everything Daniel does, I want to do. So I've just got to download 12.
No worries.
I'm not in the US. Mini Nips is going to head over to Europe as well. We might end up caddying both of us. Right, okay, we're going in. We're going in. Oh, I'm so scared. Right, so it's not. I just need one bag here, don't I?
Yeah. Holy shit! You said you're going in. You didn't even give me a chance. I was going to try matching you.
What do you think I'm going in means? Why didn't you say no? I'm not ready.
I thought you were still downloading.
Oh, that was.
That's all right.
Right,
That's
so
all right.
Kingmakers all the way, yeah?
Yeah.
What am I doing here? This is a tough one, eh?
Yeah, that is actually.
So
10% on your drive.
So
It's going to be tough, actually.
Is this a maxi?
Yeah.
Yeah? So I'm just trying to thread the needle there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With that wind. That is a tough shot.
Yeah. How much curl are you using here?
About quarter of a ball.
Wow. And how far down are we going to get here? We're not going to get very far, are we?
No. That is a horrible wind for you to start with. Shit, I was watching you. I just went out of bounds.
And I've gone in the sand by the looks of that angle. Yeah.
That's all right. That's all right. Don't worry.
I'm not worried. I'm not
There's
worried.
no way there is no way he's reaching that into. Right, let me stop. I've just forfeited. I'm only going to play if I match you, and then I can watch your shots.
Yo, look who's arrived. Jamie Bradley, everyone, the Kid GC, my boy, my boy.
Right.
His win's even worse, and he's only got an APOC 6.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, he's not going with a maxi, he's just laying it up, so...
Yeah, he still won't be able to reach, not unless he's got an absolute monster caddy wind. Right.
You're hesitant
I'm
to
all
say
yours,
caddy
I
wind.
forfeit.
So you would always try and thread the needle there, even in that monster wind? You would never do this?
No, I always go for it.
Of course you do. Of course you do. Oh, and he's got it.
No, you'll still be good.
Just anywhere up here in this area?
Yeah,
Or as
just
far
go
as
to get on the
possible?
fairway and you'll be good.
Say that again, mate.
Just get it on the fairway and you'll be good.
All right.
To be fair, even if you don't get in the fairway, as long as you get it up there, you'll be good.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
It's
Your
all right.
left
You
any
should
good?
still. You should. You'll still make it. You'll still make it. Don't worry.
Sand to the sand, baby! Welcome to Tour 12. That was terrible.
That's all right. You'll still make it, and I've stopped now, so I can concentrate on you.
You heard Jamie's name, Liz. Yes, indeed.
Oh, I forgot you're actually streaming, aren't you? Hello, everyone.
Caddy's here, everyone.
Sorry, I wasn't being rude. I totally forgot.
I'm playing Ola. He looks like he knows what he's doing, doesn't he?
We're going to win you some T12.
Yeah. I don't mind investing in some T12. Here he is. How's Myrtle Beach, you little beauty? On the money indeed, Neil. On the money. Oh, right. So, what are you doing here? Rough bumping.
Just get it up there. I wouldn't try doing anything too fancy. He's got an awkward little chip. Get it up there so you know you're going to get your putt.
Now I hit it perfect. Oh, for fuck's sake. Just like that, yeah?
I didn't think you would need guidance on that shot.
No. You wouldn't have thought so, eh? What's your bankroll, Marnix? Hasselhoff indeed. And I've probably, right, since I put my, off-roader in.
Yeah.
I probably used it about 20 times. I put it in yesterday. And I think I've hit perfect once. So I'm not confident about this as well. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Good. Good stuff.
That's interesting because a lot of people find the off-roader a lot easier to hit perfect. They say it's a lot smoother.
I know, I think it's lies.
I don't actually use it myself.
Are you a Nirvana through and through, are you?
Yeah. Obviously in tourneys is a little bit different because you might need a specialist rough shot, but during tour playing Nirvana all day long.
So you might drop it in if you need monster backspin on a wedge on the rough.
Yeah.
I'm just going to go centre and then hopefully from this side, from this distance, a great might go in. Let's test that theory. No.
Ah.
Terrible start. Literally four shit shots. Brilliant.
That's all I get.
Shit shots.
Get the first game out the way with.
Only 7, Sue. Only 7. Ole! I should have dunked it. Would you have dunked that, Caddy?
I'm actually just starting to dunk now, actually. I've never been much of a dunker, but I am starting to do it a bit more.
I love that the North come here. Love that the North come here. You need VPN,
Right.
Mikey.
Fucking hell, you're going straight in for a rematch, are you?
Oh, and he's here as well, so he can see the spins. And he can hear you telling me everything that I need to do. So let's hope he's first in the shootout if we get there.
Oh, is this guy in your chat?
He's just arrived. Right, I've got to send it, Wind. What am I doing?
So go about 4 top spin, all your right, and then you're going to put...
Oh, so we're not sending it?
Yeah, I want you to go over that sand.
Okay.
No, go right a bit. I mean the sand on the right.
Yeah.
So then there, and then put curl on it as well. About
so max OP, max
1.5
curl.
ball curl.
How much curl?
About 1.5 ball.
With max OP from this line?
I wouldn't do max OP. Go about half OP.
I've seen people using like a max backspin shot here. Where was I going to land in your head there?
Before the rough, and then bounce over.
When you said go over the sand, so that isn't sending it. That's just the normal shot.
Oh, you wanted to fully send it, did you?
I wanted to send it. Yeah, like the backspin and the get on the green.
Oh, fuck. I didn't realise you want to play adventurous. Right, we're stepping up a notch.
What do you mean that's sending it? That's just the normal shot. It's only the normal shot.
Right, okay, now I know you want to be adventurous. We're getting adventurous.
I thought we were sending it. Not when you said over the bunker, I'm thinking that's why I said max OP.
Right.
That's just like this shot. That's what you're talking about.
Yeah.
That's not sending it. That's just popping it down there, isn't it?
I'm not used to you saying send it on tour 12, Ian.
No, but how is that sending it? That's just popping it down there. Is that not just the shot? Now we can use the
yeah.
the beauty of the off-roader here.
Don't worry, T Nick. From now on, he's going for it. I didn't realise Ian was so adventurous, T Nick.
I didn't realise that you thought that the normal shot was sending it. What the deuce, man? That's just the normal shot.
My
right?
normal shot for me is just going over the middle bunker and going left.
Is it?
Yeah.
You need to stop being such a pussy.
Very rarely will I actually go for the green on this hole.
Was that a win? Was that win strong enough to go for the green?
Well, did you have 10.7?
Yeah.
No, you would have had to use a Zerk.
I got him.
You got them. We're going to use them then. We're going to use them.
So in my eyes, this hole, what we just played is the ideal shot. The left is the headwind shot, and then sending it. Let's go to the green. That's just...
I like this, Ian. I like this, Ian.
Oh, no shootout.
Right, try and match me.
Thanks
Oh,
for
no,
the game,
this
fella.
guy's in your chat. Right. Oh, there you go. He's going to give you the last anyway.
Oh, I've just come out because you said, I'll try and match you.
Right, tell me when you're going.
I'm going.
Let's go.
Next time, Ola.
I'm just spinning. All right, I'll back out. Ian is always up for a little adventure. I know that now.
Definitely. Oh, for goodness sake.
Right side, 10% on your drive, be about 4.5 top.
Oh, so we're not giving it a maxi in this wind?
I play a little bit further up to where you've got your target, but what you're doing would work as well.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's perfect.
So you're going to power yours? That's why I thought we...
Yeah.
Oh.
I play a little bit different, but that's fine. It's going to be perfect.
Well, we want to avoid the OP if we can. Oh my gosh.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Then second.
We want to be avoiding the OP if we can. That's what I'm saying.
I'm confident.
Good. I like more topspin and no OP. Generally speaking.
Second shot
So
plus
he
5.
is using the Thor. So people do use the Thor 7 then?
They do. There's a couple of shootouts I think it lets you down, but there is some shootouts it is really good with the backspin. So it's weighing up your options really.
Yeah, I mean this is the thing, isn't it? With with 11, the Thor 7 is by far and away the best shootout club in every hole. But it just lacks in the hole sometimes. So where you need curl or distance on the drive, then you can't go with the Thor 7.
Right. Must be I haven't played T11 for a while. So plus 5 on this second shot. You'll probably be at around mid-clubbish, I should imagine.
What up, TK? Looks a bit closer to min than that.
Okay.
Yeah. Should we just give it like 9.5 and just offset anything, or?
I would go left and go with the wind.
Yeah.
So put a little bit of right on it. That's it.
I'll just play that mid number then. Oh, man. Ugh. This was the one. Do you remember when you were caddying me before?
Ooh,
and we matched up with those two guys, and the guy sent it and he went straight in the drink. And it was like,
That's
oh,
it.
thank goodness for that.
Tell you what, perfect would have been quite nice there.
Off and the way, innit? Off and the way. Yo, what up, Jason? This is Caddy. Caddy giving the advice, Ola. So, Ola, do you forfeit a third as a matter of course, or just when you see the scent of a lesser stag? Jay, great to see you, buddy. Oh, thank you very much. Matt Viper sent you over, man. Live. I love that boy. Great to see you in here, buddy. What, are you generally playing 11, TK?
Yeah, TK's just started last few seasons in T12, I think.
Caddy is my caddy. Caddy's everyone's caddy. Caddy's everyone's caddy. One absolute hero. How many people have you developed their Tour 12 play? I mean, it's
a few, but I must admit, I do find it quite sort of challenging trying to sort of explain shots in 30 seconds.
Well, yeah, I mean,
it's something I'm getting better at.
But it's not like I've never seen Tour 12. So
that's true.
You know, I've watched enough of Pete. I've watched enough of DMAC. I've watched enough of Brandon. I was 6.270, and there's still this. You know, still some of the same courses from then. I mean, that's for goodness sake.
Yeah, this is the worst shootout.
Oh, and
so
we're going second, so that's good. So we're going to have this with the cat. What are you playing? Max 20 or 25?
Max 20, and then I reckon you're going to be about 3 right spin and 3 back spin.
And are you starting in the wood, or do you start just inside the driver?
No, start at your max cat.
Yeah.
But go. I'm just waiting for him. Go right of where he started.
Yeah. So
just
like
a little bit further towards the rough.
So he was over literally left centre, touching the left rough. Would you have the right touching the right rough, or slap bang in the middle?
I'd have it touching the right rough.
And how much backspin did you say?
I reckon it's going to be about 2.5 to 3.
So 3 right spin, 2.5 to 3 backspin.
Yeah.
He's played that nicely.
Yeah.
That's where you want to be, isn't it? Off the back.
Yeah.
Not off the side. Jay, just started streaming yourself. Lovely. Send me your link over. I'll get it around. 136. So we're going 12.5.
Yes, about there on plus 12.
Like that?
Come on, half a side spin off. Go 2.5. Yeah, I like that.
You like that?
Yeah, I like that.
Now, you see, if I was just starting out Tour 12, I would not like that. I would look at that and think, that looks terrible. Three backspin, Brandon saying, oh, man.
We all said 20%, every single one of us. So I don't know what happened there.
13.6, 12.5 rings. Pull angle?
I'm just going back to watch your stream. Hang on, don't go.
I'm not going.
Right, I'm ready.
Jay Grinds on YouTube. Make sure you're checking out Jay Grinds on YouTube.
Go. We'll want to go back and watch that because every single person. Here we go.
So what? Here we go. Jonathan's said looked like the very first pull. Looked like the very first pull was pulled right. Okay. Start more to the left. Ola's saying. Right. What we're doing here? Sending it.
Yes. Well, I get a feeling you're going to win 3 games here.
Are we gonna strap a ghost on and do a 30 ring hook?
Yeah. Go for it. We'll make it go shootout though, so you get practice on 3 shootout holes.
Where am I going to land here? Is that going to land in the bunker?
That should go over the bunker. 17.6. That should land on the second fairway. Are you doing a hook?
Yeah.
Fuck it, hell.
Why not? I think I'm going to win these 3, so it's fine.
Yeah, it is.
I
You're
didn't get it
definitely
all
going to
anyway.
win these 3.
I'll
See, I
say
was going
no.
to go. I'm going straight. Nice. That's perfect. You'll be on the green now.
Thank you, T-Dog. No!
See, this will be interesting because I'm going to go straight. See, ooh.
Where am I then? Am I there in that bunker, like the second trap? Yeah.
Right up the top. You're golden. I don't think I'm going to actually reach
I
this.
said, is it going to be a 30 ring slice? And you said, yeah.
Yeah, you played it perfectly.
Make sure you sub to brand new streamer, Jay Grimes. Jay, what we like to do here is say what and when. So tell us. Oh, that was shit.
I wanted to see something. It didn't work.
Jay, what are you going to be playing on this wonderful new channel that you've got? And when will you be streaming something?
Because I know we're going to shoot out. I was just trying something.
Well, not if I drop this Alba.
Go for it. Yeah, try.
I'm just going to curl that, I think.
I happened to be on Tour 11, Katie, when you were streaming the other day. I know it was, you don't believe it, but I just happened to be there. And on my other account. Our shootout's not going to be very nice, though, Ian.
Well. I didn't get the Alba, believe it or not. So, Jay, what are you going to be doing and when? Jay? 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 Here we go. Streaming mid-afternoons Eastern Standard Time from roughly about... Huh?
If you want to, get this in, because you're not going to learn a lot from the shootout with the Win 5, are you?
You sure you don't want some pity?
No.
I'm probably going to miss this anyway, so... Yeah, great with the wind.
Yeah, but it was left great, wasn't it? So that'll help you.
All right. There we go, master level. This is now we're getting into the nitty gritty. Tour 11 and master level. So if that's your jam, Quinn, great to see you, buddy. If that is your jam, make sure you're checking out Jay Grinds. Make sure you're telling your mates. If anyone who's ever said to you, who plays Tour 11, who plays master level, add Jay Grinds to that list of people who does both of those things. Please make sure you do that. Make sure you do that. I'll give this guy another chance, I think.
I was just thinking, I bet you back out by mistake.
Mini Nips was, he said, I'll give you all 3. And then I backed out after 2. And I was like, what am I doing? It's my sausage fingers. Right, so we're going right, are we?
I'm sending it.
You're sending it. Oh, so this is the tournament shot, straight over the cliff.
Yeah.
This was my longest ever drive at the time.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. I just got a new longest drive on the Jamil Dunes, again with the ghost slice, 611 yards. I think I got the Alba. Was it hole 9? It's hole 9, I think. So if you hit a great right, you're out of bounds, aren't you?
Yeah. You want to hit, ideally, you want to hit a great left. I was actually playing for a great left then.
So let me just play it properly because I want to be learning this shit, right? So
Okay.
when I watch
10% on your drive,
and
then
are you going straight over or are you going to do a double bounce over?
I bounce before. So bounce. Yeah, that's it.
And how much
Perfect.
topspin?
I'd go 2.5 top spin. Not so much right. I'd take at least 3 off that. Let me see your ball guide. Yeah. And then just bring it back a little bit because of the wind push.
And then,
just a tad.
And then what?
That's it.
Any curl on this as well?
Just a baby right curl.
And then a great right, of course, out of nowhere.
That would help.
Haven't
That'd
got
be
a good
alright.
curl. Looks like it's going to be the rough. So I
No, that's good.
Nah, it's not what we wanted though, was it?
Yeah, that's fine. If you play it that way, even if you hit the rough, it's going to roll out. So you're all right.
Out of nowhere, bit of Tour 12 tuition.
Is
So have you played PK in straight up Tour 12 competition?
me?
Yeah. Does it ever come up where you've played like a genuine straight up match?
We have done it before.
So I'm miles away. So now I've got to give this a maxi and that was a shit drive, wasn't it?
You got shit back, but PK, he's a different class. The thing is, when people, how can I word this without, I don't want to offend anyone, who said names. The thing is, obviously, when people put out the question, who do you think's the best player? Obviously, a lot of people will only get to see and only know the streamers, i.e. P, Fenzel, yourself.
Tour. That's why I was only interested in the people who played the tour and what their opinion was, because if you're not playing the tour, I don't care who you think the best player is because you don't play the tour.
Exactly, don't get me wrong, obviously Pete's a phenomenal player.
Yeah, but I also said I don't feel that the record qualifies him as the best player because it's more like an endurance record.
Yes, yeah. Whereas, obviously I know PK really well and, it's like I know he's, in the last couple of seasons, he's done 4 or 5 accounts from 0 to max, all of them in under 600 games. And I don't think there's many people who can do that.
No.
He's just so consistent. Who else is there? What's his? Oh, I don't know his surname.
What's the account name?
Is it Tom Macy? Maybe.
Oh yeah. Skydive.
That's it. He's a really good T12 player.
Mittens, great to see you. Zappa Bald, lovely to have you in here.
Who else is there? We're both there, aren't we, for free? Yes, I get this. Yeah, there's phenomenal players who people have not really ever heard of.
Ola, you obviously are a Tour 12 veteran. Who would you say the best Tour 12 player is in your experience? Because it'll be interesting if Ola doesn't play on VPN, then he'll get a very European perspective on it as well. Whereas the people that are grinding all the time, they have to have VPN, otherwise you don't get those matchups after 11 o'clock at night. So we'll see what the wind is and decide if we're going left or straight. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'll go first. That's Andy. Oh, I've got to go. Oh, why have I got the sniper? Oh, yeah, because I didn't bother changing it. So I would be setting up my cat there. Yeah. Obviously, it'd be a bit further forward with about half the orange ring in. I'd be going 20% elevation and 15% club.
Yeah.
Would be my normal setup. and then you're going to be doing full back spin, full right spin, and about, obviously no overpower, but about that much curl.
Okay.
Obviously, I'm just hitting this because...
So 20% elevation, 15% club, half of the orange ring in.
Yeah.
And, all right. All the back, all the right.
Yeah.
But you set up in your cat, did you say?
Sorry, min driver for you, sorry. Push up. Up. And then do your full backspin for me and your full right so I can see. That's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
So, just over 10 rings then. Any pull angles here or just...
Just straight. Go 10 rings. Just do the 10 rings.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh, fudge.
Oh, great right's not good.
You're right. Did.
Great right is not good.
So I need shootout shots where great right is good. Because I hit great all the time. All the time. All the time. In Tour 11 it doesn't matter because like there's nothing that tight.
I must admit that's a Pete Johnson shot, that one. He taught me that shot.
So what wind? When I saw the wind, I was expecting you to say we'd go straight in that wind, with the wind coming from the right.
Any slight bit of a headwind, I go left. Any
slight headwind, you go left.
Yeah.
Right, okay, so now we can play this in a kind of wind.
But Pete was the one who, I must admit, came up with that shot.
So
the 20%, 15%
are you giving
club.
This 20 or 10?
10%. I'll do this drive.
And would you give that a maxi OP?
Yeah. No, not a maxi, because that fairway runs off quite badly to the left, and a lot of the time you will end up in the rough.
And
so I wouldn't.
Just a little bit.
Little bit of curl. I wasn't watching your setup there because we were talking.
Oh, for fuck's sake, man!
You're not. I think that good helped you.
Play that. Yo, Matt, great to see you, buddy.
You've got suddenly all nervous and hitting goods and greats.
I know.
And you're only playing against me. You're going to get the wins.
But it's the same all day. Like not even all day. Like the grind. When I've been grinding outside of the tournament holes.
Yeah.
It's been so hard the last week. I just don't know what it is. Like the first 2 weeks came really easy, and then last week it just ground to a halt.
Really?
Painful,
okay.
like literally like 50% win rate last week, which is pitiful when you've been crushing it. So I put like 2 billion on in the first 2 weeks, and then last week I went 50-50. So I did no gold.
Right, and then I go and hit great as well. I should be right. Yeah.
Nice angle as well. Oh, so we've both come through that lovely.
Yeah.
I didn't have a look at your curl there. And then, so we're just trying to get this up there as close as we can, or?
It depends on the wind. You could go for it if you want to try.
Are we doing a zero elevation?
I do 10%, 5%, sorry, I do.
Are we going to give this a maxi, or?
Well, you've got two choices. You can either try and get it through that gap, or you could try and bounce over the right-hand bunker.
And what would you do?
With the tailwind. I normally try and thread it through.
Oh, yeah, I don't like that.
Because the problem with the bounce over is, unless you get it, your spins absolutely bob on and hit perfect, you're not going to stop it from rolling off the back. You just keep moving around, so I can't tell you.
No, but you know how much curl you put on it You. That's what I'm on.
Yeah, but it depends where you put your target, doesn't it, for the curl? Because 1 minute you were right, then you were in the middle, then you were left.
So what?
So
play it the way. Oh, you got that fucking.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Why didn't you tell me to change my bag? So if I was playing it, I'd aim for the line.
So you'd have stuck on the right side here.
Yeah, and then gone with the dark patch and try and lined it up there, and then I'm in the wind is going to kick it a little bit towards the bunker, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I can't hit it perfect now.
I've sucked you into my algorithm. Sucked you into my algorithm. I've been listening to Katie B too much, right? Have you heard the conspiracies? Brilliant.
I've heard a few last season when I was on Discord. It's
Hashtag algo.
It is interesting.
I'm in the bad algo. That's what they call it. They call it the algo. Right?
I'm not saying it doesn't exist or it does, because I must admit I don't know. I'm not a believer. I think I'm a firm believer when I'm losing, it's because I'm playing crap.
Yeah, me too. And when I'm hitting a great, it's because I'm releasing early. I mean, like, most of my greats are left, so I can't ever claim a forced great because it's early. Playdemic, I'm not predicting when I'm taking my finger off.
No.
I'm early, right?
Yeah.
So I don't believe in the algo. No, I'm not coming around. I'm not coming around at all. Who believes in the algo? In the chat, who believes in the algo? Yo, Pradeep, great to see you, buddy. Right, now, are we going to wait there? How long have we been on for? Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Jay believes in the algo. Angles Dan believes in the algo. Yo, Droopy Nuts, do you believe in the algorithm? Katie does. Viper does. Jay doesn't. I don't believe. As an IT guy, I think the needle being server side is impossible to get consistently the same. So Vader, is that you saying that software causes occasional things, but you don't believe in the algo? Haristo, welcome, and thank you for the good luck, sir. Of course, there's got to be some kind of algorithm because they've already said in the... Oh, shit, is it me? No, it's you. So
no, it's me. Here? So Pete's got a shot for here and I've got a shot. I'll do my shot because it's going to be easier for you. So I'll do 40% full backspin.
40% elevation?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then second bounce is near enough touching the far fringe.
Max number 40% elevation.
Yeah.
Because I see Brandon doing some kind of bounce over from that first fairway where he ends up adjusting down into the...
That one is a better shot, but I'm not going to be able to tell you it in 30 seconds. I'm being honest, I'm not going to be able to tell you it in 30 seconds. I put overpower on that because I'm hoping that way up you'll beat me.
Okay. No, Brandon does not believe the algorithm, and because he's got the mad skills as well. So when you win 20 in a row, then why? So max back and all the right.
No, about 2 right, and then push up.
Second bounce on the fringe.
Move right a bit. That's it. Bit further up. Push up. Push up. Push up.
And then 8-9. So 10-1. And any curl?
Just put a baby right, real small.
Like that?
Yeah.
What?
Perfect. Absolutely perfect.
And how often will that win?
That would win. Unless you got someone playing the other shot, that would probably win 75% of the time.
Interesting.
But the other shot is a lot better and more consistent, but trying to explain it in a quick 30 seconds is quite difficult.
Ash, I'm in awe myself because, like, when you get someone like Caddy, who is very kindly jumped into the Discord and is, you know, he invests many, many hours in developing people's games. I'm in awe because Caddy kills it in 12 and he can just tell people exactly how it is. So, man, I appreciate it. Should we do a couple more? Not against you, but caddying.
I'm free.
Caddying.
What I might do, if I can get it set up, I've actually, someone's actually given me a computer so I can start streaming again. Because my computer I could do the dual streams because the sort of, all the pressure's on, say if I was dual streaming with you, the pressure's on your computer, isn't it? So I could do them, but I couldn't stream on sort of myself. But literally an hour ago, just picked up a computer, so hopefully I can start streaming again. So I might see
That
if
is
P
brilliant news.
wants to do a.
I think the dual streams, certainly in tournament week, the best possible presentation. It's just two opinions, two people who know the game, two people who know what they're talking about it from their own side. And I just think it's fantastic. It's, you know, it's a bit less relevant in tour play because you're probably playing a different hole. You're probably not talking about it or what you're doing or why. You're just having a laugh because you know the course is inside out. Win 5 wanker. What? Right now, going back to the other question, Viper thinks that would have won 90% of the time. Jay agrees with you. 7 out of 10. And Vader's saying if you've got any tech questions, message him.
I think fantastic. Thank you, Vader, because I'm not very good with tech. I think as well.
I love it. He's not very good with tech. He's just an engineer at McLaren. Like,
I'm a car sprayer by trade.
Is the word engineer in your job title?
No, it's not actually.
How much would you hook this?
No, I wouldn't hook it.
Just max left curl?
Yeah.
And how much top?
3.5 top. I'd only do about four left though.
And 4 left. What?
Yeah. I don't know what a 4 would do with the Kingmaker. I use Titan spins.
And max OP?
Yeah. You're gonna need max OP.
And max plus 10 on the drive. And push forward.
Yes.
And max curl?
Yeah.
Take a great left, I think.
Great lift.
Get in the hole. Oh,
nice.
You're absolutely bob on. You see, I was going to go 4 top.
4 top, too much. The thing is, where the contradictory will come in chat, like I'm reading now, you've got people saying not full OP, full and that.
No, but right.
Everyone plays slightly different because of spins.
I don't care.
Like that.
Like I'm interested in how other people are playing the hole, but you're my caddy, so it's how you're playing it that I'm interested in. Don't say wow. Look, if you're a win 5 wanker, it's fucking shameful enough. Don't fucking say wow and give it dribble face when you miss a simple chip, right? You're embarrassing yourself.
But yeah, everyone plays slightly different. I'm a firm believer there is no right or wrong way to play a hole. If it works for you, that's all what matters.
But would you not agree that the wrong way is to give yourself a wow and a dribble face when you miss a chip with a win 5 ball?
100% I'd agree with that.
Good. And if anyone thinks differently, in the chat, thanks for coming. I'm even going to give him a good luck. And I would never, ever converse directly with a Win 5 wanker on Tour 11, but I don't know, I'm feeling a bit chipper because I've got Caddy with me. And
I've just noticed someone in your chat, Ash.
Yeah,
your
Ash?
your PC play. What's it actually like to play on the PC? I've never actually heard of anyone playing on the PC.
Very good question. Very good question. I have never even contemplated loading this game up on a PC. Ever.
I haven't, but obviously I've got a computer now. I just wondered what it's actually like.
Zapper, it is possible. If you don't know Brandon Burke, the guy who is like 7 or 8 messages above you, he plays Tour 12 with Marlins. His account is called Marlin Brando.
He's an excellent player.
The best free-to-play player ever to grace the Great Game of Golf Clash. And I would like someone to post that link. And have you got any Marlin streams planned, Brandon? Or is it just every stream you might drop a Marlin? You've got to check this out. It's absolutely phenomenal. And
He's a fantastic player.
It's a massive screen. What about the controls, though? Just got your 4th gold this weekend. And what's Jack saying? You have a clan mate playing on a PC, no clue how he ever wins a game. I've never seen it on a PC. I've only heard people say that it was difficult. Right, you ready to go, mate?
Yeah, I'm not playing now. I'm just watching because obviously we've just matched. Actually, I could load up Caddy.
The last one. Sub to Marlon Brando. You want to be checking this out, right? You want to be checking this out. It runs really smooth. And Marnix is saying it's a bit shit with the mouse, but it's good with the touchscreen. Interesting.
I might actually give it a go just to have a look.
I'm still using Kingmakers. I know he's using a Titan, but...
Yeah, no, crack on with Kingmakers. Nothing wrong with Kingmakers.
And I'm just trying to tap this over, yeah?
Yeah, literally, just get it over the stream and onto the second fairway and you're good.
So max plus 10, what, with about 5 top, 6 top?
I don't think... What you got? APOC 7, isn't it?
Yep.
You probably won't even need that much top spin.
Okay. Yo, Callum! Welcome, sir. Maybe do a Marlin or basic stream this week. Literally the best free-to-play player ever, but it doesn't matter whether you're free-to-play or not. It's not to say that, oh, so he's gone for it, so we better have an off-roader in.
Well, I was going to play, so...
You broke up there, mate. Perfect. 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 Isn't that good when your caddy disappears? Ah! I'm going to go all the way back to max. Caddy down. Elijah, great to see you, bud. I am screwed now. Go out and in! Caddy! Nice. Sit. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I've played these holes before. It's just it's the secrets. The problem with the big tours is the secrets, right? Doesn't matter whether it's 11 or 12. I need to kick him out. It's the secrets, right? You can usually play to get a birdie. If you know the game at all, you can usually play to get a birdie on most holes. But it's the secrets that get you the...
Sorry, my phone died.
It's all good, man. It's all good. Yo, Michael, I've got Caddy with me. Got Caddy with me. So would you play this as a rough bump or just... Well, it'd have to be a rough bump because I've got no backspin on a B52.7.
Yeah, play it as a rough bump.
And what elevations are you using?
I would play this at -5. And then you want your ball guy...
It?
Yeah, ball guy going past the hole to be safe.
And he plays slider here, so next to nothing. -5 with the slider.
Yeah.
So a true -5. Oh, fuck.
Did you pull too much?
I believe I did. But I'm in the rough, not in the sand, so slightly better. Would you dunk from here? Samir, great to see you. Sean, I did very averagely 4 minus 30s and 1 minus 29, which resulted in 2 top 10s and 3 top 25s.
It does run nicely down the hill on this one, so you can either go with top spin and...
Oh, you think a great mic... Whoa! You can't zoom in here, can you?
Whoa.
You can't zoom in.
I'm thinking the great might go in. Right. Yeah, YouTube back up now.
Woo! And you were right! You were right. His name isn't Caddy. I mean, what kind of parents would call their kid Caddy? His name's Alan, but he is the Caddy. He is the Caddy. Caddy the Caddy. All right, so, this is a good one though, isn't it?
Let's have a look at the wind.
Second fairway, max backspin.
Second fairway. I'm just seeing if he lines up on the second. So you're going to be lining up probably roughly where he's going to start.
Yeah.
Full back in with about 3 left spin and then just a tiny little baby curl to the left.
With
not
max
a lot.
backspin.
Is that tailwind? I can't quite see.
Yeah, little tiny tail.
I'd take 1 backspin off.
So all but 1 backspin with about 3 left spin and then a max plus 20.
I play this mid 20.
Mid 20.
Yeah.
And then counter curl or left curl.
No, I'd put on just a real tiny bit of left.
Like almost accidental.
Yeah, a bit like.
Oh, he hasn't played it nicely. Okay. So all but 1 back, 3 left, and almost accidental left curl with a mid plus 20.
Yeah.
And now you've seen the wind. Does that change anything?
Your ball guide is roughly going to be on the left, the right edge of the green.
Like that? What about that as a starting position?
Come back a little bit. A little bit more. Yeah. And then perfect.
And then so I'm going 8-2 for a 9-6.
And then, like I say, just a little smidgen of left curl just to help bring it towards the hole. Yeah, perfect.
Rock, great to see you, buddy. That's not very good. Whoa!
That didn't come in as much as I thought it would. Apologies.
See, I always thought that was max backspin there.
No. I wouldn't have played that max.
I don't know what happened there. I want to watch
That
it
was
though.
my shit setup.
Huh?
It's hard watching it on the screen. That was my shit setup. Should have started you a bit more to the left. Apologies.
It's all good, man. It's all good.
So let me just rewatch that.
I'm just making sure I haven't done anything stupid. But I always thought that was max backspin. Personally, I didn't realise there was ever a scenario when it wasn't max backspin when you're landing up here.
That looked like more crosswind to tailwind for me. That's why I said do it. But I think, yeah, I've set you up a little bit too far right there. That's my fault.
I've done a monster 1201 as well, which clearly that is not in the plan. It's not helped anything.
I set you up a little bit too far right there. That's my fault.
Anyone got time for one more? Have you got time for one more, Caddy?
Hang on. Let me load up my second account. 2 seconds. Don't start. Just give me a couple of seconds.
Not starting anything. Everyone wants this caddy. This caddy's not a. And Jay's saying 25% mid, but
Yeah, but that would have. Again, that's how you play your spins, because that would have made you come more right.
Yeah.
Because you've been pulling more.
Yeah, indeed. Yes, indeed. Sorry, I'm missing all the chat here. Yo, Adam just played your game in the People's Cup and narrowly beat Tango 2-1! Hugh Janus marches on. He can almost taste the spondoolies.
You have a 2-minute chat while I get my email.
Right, let's just have a look what's going on in the People's Cup, right? Let's see what's going on in the People's Cup. As we near the final conclusion. And now we're just waiting for Alex and Juicy to play, with Toasty awaiting the winner of that, and Adam already waiting in the semi-finals for that. That completes the top half of the draw. And then we've got Tom and Magnus. Tom reigning champion, of course, and Magnus in the first quarter-final in the bottom half of the draw, with Scotty and Tommy to complete the quarter-final in the bottom half of the draw. None of those games played yet. Very, very, very exciting. I am very excited. Yeah, it will be coming. It will be coming, but it will be next season. I need to get this grind out of the way, first of all, for the Wolfpack. Need to get the grind out of the way this season. So I'll just stick on Tour. It's not like Caddy lives with me. If he did, whew, that would be a good time. But he doesn't live with me, and he's not available on Discord every second of every day. Mini Nips is trying to snipe as well. He's just such a beast.
I'm ready to strike.
So does that mean? So I'm pushing go, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, I just don't want to misunderstand. I'm ready, right? As you're not ready. Ola, so you're gonna take it easy on me when you see me. And I've got this account and Dougie in the 19th Clanables. Please send your message to Caddy. Am I some kind of Royal Mail?
You saying I'm not I'm available for the next 2 months?
Oh, I've got Rocky. Which Rocky have I got?
Send it.
Send it.
Yeah.
And so with a hook.
Full everything. Yeah.
Full everything. So max top, max left allowed.
Yeah.
And we're going, how many rings? 25?
Apox 7, I would do 20.
So I'm not allowing for the curl, so I'm going to build the curl into the hook, yeah?
I'd go 22 rings.
And you tell me which Rocky I've got.
Oh, you'll know.
Well, I've never played either of them, so...
Obviously, I can't allow for the lineup to start with, but that's fine.
Jay, just so you know, when I'm asking Caddy, right? Just in case you were confused, I'm speaking to Caddy. So which one is it? You tell me.
I can't tell you until I see what he...
This is the eyeballer.
Yeah.
Is that the shit one?
Yeah.
Which Rocky have you got? I love it. I love it. I love it. All the time when you and Pete were grinding in that Monster Clannable season, I got Rocky. Which one you got?
We used to send each other messages. He'd literally just send me a message saying, eyeballer or counter.
Oh, which Rocky you got? I love it. I can't get enough of it. Right. Just pop this in then. So will he eyeball everything like that?
If it's... Yeah. even the shootouts. Thing is, some days, even eyeballing it, he absolutely nails it.
Yeah? Yo, Graham. Yeah, I've got Caddy with me, having a little bit of tuition. Good to see you in here, buddy. No timeout chair here. It's just, I'm clearly not going to be reading what you're saying and responding to it. So save your phalanges. Just no point typing it. I want to hear what Caddy has to say. I'm interested in how you play the shots, but I'm not. I don't want you thinking I've got any interest in your directions. If they are directions, I'm not interested. Kenneth, lovely to see you, buddy. He's gonna jump on the VPN. And Graham, oh my life.
Sounds like you're about sniped.
You little beauty. Right, so Graham, I'm gonna we can have a little I'm gonna be doing a member stream later. So if you want to jump on my team viewer and see how I set it up, then we can go through that tonight. That's probably going to be in, I think Matt said at about 11 o'clock. So we're talking about 3 hours time. And what's your streaming plan today, Graham? Right, I'm going first. 12
right.
wind.
20% red ring cat, red ring by that rough. Then 1.5 left spin, 1.5 back. Then go 20% on your pull. And then what I want you to do is when you do your shot, pull the ball down to the top of the tips of the arrows in the ball. So you're putting that slight overpower on.
So just a smidgen of OP?
Yeah, so just so the ball's touching the top of the tips. That's too much.
Oh, shit. Will it land? It's going to land.
It will land.
Oh,
it's
wow.
actually nice.
It's not nice. Nothing nice about that. That's a horror show. Nice line.
So
if I put more OP on than you were suggesting, have I been heavy-handed with a backspin, or should it not have had 1.5 backspin on? He's putting 1 on. He's playing it identically by the looks of it. So he's going 1 back. But he's got a bigger wind.
No, don't worry. He's eyeballed that. Don't worry.
We got the shit, Rocky. Right, so right, I got a message from Matt Holloway. What is it, Matt Holloman? Like, because I was pointing out about the fact that there was 2 Rockies just because of what Pete and Caddy had said, but all the time that they were saying, "I've got the shit Rocky." I love it. I understand now. Right, that's going to end the transmission. That is going to end the transmission. Funny. Thank you so much for hanging out, Caddy. Man.
With you, it's hard to try and do it.
Of course, man. Look. Any error is not anything about how you are giving directions. I know how hard it is. I was doing the same thing with Liz, trying to talk her through Tour 11. And, if someone spends 5 seconds doing the wrong thing and then you correct them, half your time's gone. And you haven't done anything. Yeah. It's like, It's not helpful at all. Right, Graham may do a stream tonight. So make sure you're checking out Graham later on with some Tour 12, or is it going to be Road to Glory? Whatever it's going to be, it's going to be a fantastic... Hey, look, I've had... Right, the Rebel Outlaws, right? Say what you want about account sharing. It sucks. Account sharing sucks. But I have had some of my best grinding matches against Rebel Outlaws, not account sharing, playing the same people, always 3 solid games, always hard fought. So it isn't everyone, but clearly Caddy knows that there's 2 different Rockies, and that one eyeballs it. Did you hear the last thing he said? Don't worry, he's eyeballed it straight in the drink. So there's a Rocky who doesn't eyeball it. There's a Rocky who measures out properly. So the rest of them, or certainly the ones that I play against on Tour 11, standout matches. Definitely the same person every single time. So I'm not having like a big anti-Rebel Outlaws thing. I play so many of them and they're stand-up games. But there's clearly some account sharing going on. Anyway.
Awesome players.
Yeah,
100%.
yeah, top players, right? There might be some account sharing going on. That doesn't mean they're all a bunch of wankers, right? Top players play the game the right way. Some of them account share by the looks of it. Anyway. We're not going to talk about that. We're going to talk about what an amazing stream that was, and thank you so much for Caddy for making it so. Until the next time, members tonight, Tour 11, Graham, Tour 12, over there tonight. Get your notifications on for all the people in the streaming community. Did you subscribe and get your notifications of a brand new streamer, Jay Grinds? If you didn't, do so. Search Jay Grinds on YouTube and get those notifications on. Yo, go Knowles. What did Graham just say? Tour 12. Fuck 'em. Well, look. Graham's a bit more hardline, black and white about these things. I just like good games of Golf Clash, and I know that a lot of those good games are going to come against the Rebel Outlaws in Tour 11, and I love those games. Hard fought, brilliant players, and... You know, I'm not going to say that they're a bunch of wankers because they're in a clan with people that account share, because they are standout players. So we have a different opinion, a different point of view. That's fine. That's fine. I respect Graham's point of view. I'm sure he respects mine. We don't have to agree on everything. But account sharing sucks. We definitely agree on that. Not, however, when the Rocky who eyeballs everything dumps it in the drink. I like that. Anywho, I say until the next time, bye-bye now.